This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Pass caught, second down now. Linebacker shifting around now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Defense is coming after him. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks right, lets it fly. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He's going to try to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Via the screen. He runs out of bounds at the 27. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but the only fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Back to throw again. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Heading for the end zone. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looks right for a quick completion. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. They lost the football near the goal line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Motion now from the tight end. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Well, look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call and an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The back's got it. Oh, he fumbles! Scooped up in the defense.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. A quick throw out left, complete. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver in motion now. Boom, caught in the backfield. It's Booth. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon, 14. North Carolina, 9.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
He's now 2nd down.
And it's a bunch formation. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he goes down. The important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the 1st down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice 1st down.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Send the back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. A screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. But where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important second down play coming up. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that catch is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Dumps it down to the back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Swarmed with a pass rush to sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
North Carolina.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Cut quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Throwing off play action. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the
20. The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Movement here from the tight end. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try the option play here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's going to take off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Booth. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Look out, room to run here. That's the 40. They finally stop him. Big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Big plays like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
North Carolina.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Tar Heels moving quickly down the field here. On 1st down, it's play action. Players all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense brings him down.
Is no good. That keeps the score. North Carolina.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to kick it off.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Offense is back out on the field. Defense not pressing this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Booth.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That completion makes it second and medium. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And the wideout goes in motion. Grinding away with a running game. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass is caught.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the Tar Heels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. With Based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.